What's up, my beautiful Leo? This is your 2021 yearly energy forecast. We're going to be talking about the overall energies and what you can expect to be processing dealing with this year. Of course, if you would like a personal reading with me to discuss your own solar return or what's going on this year with you, go to my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com, click on services, and we can work together one-on-one. Yeah. So for Leos, sun and rising signs, okay, this year for you is going to really be focusing on relationships. Now, we have your seventh house is Aquarius. So we're having the Saturn Jupiter conjunction on the cusp of your seventh house. So seventh house represents significant relationships. This is not just like a marriage partnership. Could be business partnerships. This could be friends. This could be serious relationships in any form or fashion. Whenever you're really vulnerable with someone, that is a serious relationship. Okay, so now the seventh house also represents open enemies. Okay, so people that don't agree with you or have an issue with you are going to make it very well known right now as well. So this is where other people are going to be a reflection of you. But not only that, okay, we also, the significant aspects going on this year, we have eclipses going on in Gemini and Sagittarius. And for you, your North Node is going to be in the 11th house. South Node is in the 5th house. So with this nodal axis, this new eclipse energetic shift, your soul is pulling you towards getting out there into the world, right? The 11th house, Gemini, it's all about the vision, right? Getting out there to the people, making shit happen, connecting with large groups of people, and just connection. It's connection with the collective consciousness and letting go of the smaller stuff. All right. So really, this is all about relearning and reconfiguring how you are in relationships and how learning to see how other people see you. Okay. Now, in this, we're going to see how your belief systems shift because we're going to be having Chiron transiting in your 9th house this year. So with Chiron in your 9th house, and it's going to be sextiling Saturn throughout the year. So that's a very special aspect. It's a very positive one, okay? Because Saturn and Chiron are typically two difficult energies, but when they are working together in the sextile, they're like, come on, dude, let's go. Let's make it happen, okay? So this is between your partnerships and belief systems, all right? So this is where it comes down to the wire, where in your relationships, like as you're growing and expanding, or if you're building a business or something, like you may have a disagreement, and then you learn how to communicate more efficiently. You may learn how to connect in a new and different way. You may identify deeper triggers within yourself. You may really connect on a deeper level and realize how you get in your own way. This is really like calling out your own inner saboteur within yourself for the greater good. Okay, so this is very exciting and very good stuff. But the tumultuousness of this energy is that it's going to make you feel vulnerable. It's going to test your feelings of how good you are about yourself, right? Like it's going to test, like, am I good enough for this job? Am I going to be able to handle all this responsibility? Am I going to be able to take care of my wife and my children? Am I going to be able to, I have this plate that I wanted to create. Can I handle it all? Can I do it all? That's the kind of stuff that's going to be going on in your mind. But, in your soul, your soul's saying, fuck yeah, you can. Let's go. Keep it moving. We want to make it bigger, better, faster, stronger. Keep growing. Keep standing in that Leo vibe. right? Now, Neptune is going to be transiting in your 8th house. Neptune in the 8th house is very powerful. It makes you very intuitive, okay? So, and with Neptune is going to be hanging around the 3rd decan of Pisces this year, 2021. So Neptune in the 8th house is super, super intuitive. So do your best to feel into whatever it is that you're doing. Do your best to really connect. This is really 100% about you connecting with others and learning the intricacies and the ins and outs of how you connect energetically. Like when you meet someone new, like, hi, nice to meet you. Okay. And when you meet someone, you look into their eyes and you can feel their energy and you can feel their body language. You're going to know exactly immediately if you want to work with them or not. You're going to know exactly if you want to date them or not. You're going to know exactly if you want to marry them or not. Like, it's like going to be intuitively yes or no. Now, the important thing is to remember, is to trust them, is to have strong emotional boundaries, allow yourself to be vulnerable, be straightforward with yourself, and step into your own truth. Because when you speak your own truth, then you are able to live your life. A lot of people lie to themselves, right? Because they're afraid, like, a fear of not having enough money, not being good looking enough, not having enough of this, not having enough of that, not this whole sense of lack thing. It's all bullshit. If you truly believe it, if you truly want it, if you truly feel it, if you truly desire it, you have to set that manifestation up in your mind. So this is where you may need to step up within yourself. Stand and say, hey, I know I am a good man or woman or whatever. I know I deserve love, happiness, abundance, success, whatever it is that you want. Okay? This is where you have to expand. You have to take responsibility for your life, because this year, 2020, set the precedence for the transformation, right? Everything was mushy and it brought up all kinds of nasty. It was gross and it was disgusting. It just threw stuff everywhere, right? It brought everything up and out. It cracked, it opened a lot of people. A lot of people woke up in 2020. 2021 is the year when people are creating the foundation after it's been exposed. Okay? So the exposure already happened. Now it's time to step in and solidify the foundation that you want to create in your life. So with this new foundation that you're creating in your life, you need to believe in yourself. So stay away from listening to all the outside sources of shit. You have to listen to your heart. Okay? You have to make sure that you are standing in your own truth. When you stand in your own truth, that is the place that you go where you know you can do anything. When I remember when I was in the military, or even like, preparing for, bodybuilding competitions. And you're in that place where it's just, I got nothing left. I can't go anymore. This sucks. It's hard. I'm done. I'm over it. Leo, this is where you shine. This is where you step up, step into it, and be like, fuck. I know who I am. I know what my heart is. I know where I'm going, and I know what I want. You have to go way deep into the details about your belief systems, okay? This is where it's going to get a little bit mysterious. Because 2021, we have the square between Saturn and Uranus. And Saturn is in your 7th house and Uranus is in your 10th house. So this is between your life purpose and your partnerships. You see where I'm going with this? Okay, so Uranus represents the future. It represents evolution. It represents Kundalini energy. It represents growth. Saturn represents control. It represents structure. It represents what's comfortable. It represents the past. We have to let go of the past, and we have to learn to let Saturn and Uranus play together nicely. Now, those archetypes, Saturn and Uranus, are within us, okay? And when they're within us, they're a part of our brain. They're a part of our consciousness. So we have this part of us that wants to evolve. Yeah, do something new, but our behavior patterns are like, but I like this, but I want to be this way, but I function the best when I do this, and now I want to try this. So you have to find this fine line and dance to go deep into your consciousness, right, throughout the year, and make sure that you are being the conscious observer of your own mind with every thought and every decision that you make, because your belief systems are going to be questioning themselves. Really? Does this make sense? I sure hope so. And the vulnerability is also going to be in your belief systems. Okay? Now, say, like you have a really tight belief system with your family. All right, family belief systems are very, very, grit tight. But what if you are the one that is meant to evolve and grow? Well, you may have to break apart from that and break free in order to evolve. Okay? So this is where the Uranian energy can make it a little bit difficult, because it's always difficult to make changes when things have always been done the same. But you, my friend, are not the same. You are the one that's going to change the world. You are the one that's going to change the future. And if you believe that you can do it, you will. And this is where the chirotic energy, these belief systems, you have to make sure that you have powerful, positive belief systems, because if you allow outside influences to come in and to distract or deteriorate or to interfere with your own beliefs, okay, then you will be fighting a battle in your own belief systems, in your mind. This is the Chiron energy way, okay? We want to make sure this is like the crack in the dam. This is the wound where the light gets in. This is where our true core power is. And that place that we don't want to go, that we don't want to feel, that hurts like shit. But fuck, man, it's so powerful. That is where you are going to thrive this year. So stand in your belief. If you believe something of good and prosperous and fortitude, and you have a good value system, and you believe in something, you want to make it happen, you want to make it real, step into that shit. And when you emulate that energy, others will follow you. Leos are true leaders. So go and do your Leo thing and lead. Make it happen. Okay? This is a very general energy for this year. But the basic guideline is to step into the mastery of your belief systems, master your relationships, and make sure that you are with the people that you know that you love and care about and can trust. And because if you can't trust other people, you can't trust yourself. Okay? It's all about the heart, baby. Age of Aquarius. So thank you very much for tuning in, watching this. And if you resonate with this message, please send to all of your Leo friends. All right? And if you would like a reading for me, please go to my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com, and click on services, and let's work one-on-one, and I'll get way more specific. Okay? It's a very general outline. And I'd love to work with you. Okay? So I hope you have a beautiful, amazing, and wonderful 2021. Namaste.